My name is Kyle, and this is a vlog about my Second Life experience. I have never encountered Second Life until our research for a media experience class. However, I had an idea of what it was. Initially, I thought it was just like the video simulation game called The Sims. In this game, you can live the life of a sim that you created. You can build a career, build families, relationships, and accomplish different goals that are like set out, and you just have to follow. However, all of these were done within a world that was pre-written, like it was within the software, it was within a video game. Everyone else other than you is computer generated. In Second Life, you encounter real people behind the avatars, so it's really different and it's a different type of experience. You can actually talk to people who exist in real life and they react like humans because they are humans controlling their avatars. So here right now I am at the Welcome Island. So basically here are a bunch of people who are also new to Second Life, and you can see that people are talking, trying to help each other out, or just being really random and talking about obscene things, such as here now you encounter people talking about sex a lot for some reason. First thing I noticed was the interface. I found it quite a challenge uh, to manipulate and to understand. But as you can see right now, they changed the interface, and now you can like understand it more easily, and they've sorted things out. When I first tried it, it was quite different, and basically all I saw was like a bunch of these tabs, and I didn't know what exactly they were for. This part I was quite confused where how to like go through it, and it took me a while to figure out how to build my character, like how to change clothes and how to modify the appearance, how to talk to people, and all these things. I couldn't tell what the difference between like these two, like because there would be clothes here and there would also be clothes here in the body parts, and I tried to click on them and they won't change. But eventually, as I was like walking through this area, I kind of figured out that there were signs and tutorials that tell you how to do all of this. Excuse me. Okay, so as I walk around here, like in this area will teach you how to change your appearance and will set examples. It was also noticeably slow and kept on lagging when I first tried it. Even today, like it took me a while to get logged in and had to like close and open Second Life a couple of times before it actually worked. I guess they need to fix that. Going around the place, I found objects that you could use, and that was quite interesting. Although I found it too simple. Like all you can do is just like sit here, for example, and all she does is sit, and you can't do other things like play games or go somewhere and do other interactive things with it. Just like in that game I talked about, The Sims. Although it was remarkable that you can go into public art galleries and view artworks and pieces as well, and discuss them with the crowd. You meet people who are also viewing artworks, and they they will talk. You can talk to them about it, just like in being in a art gallery in real life. And you can also watch videos and screen movies, and again, you can do this with people who are real people who will respond and talk to you. Speaking of people, I had some interesting encounters with the people in Second Life. The first time I went there, I was approached by a girl dressed in promiscuous clothing offering sex, and it was awkward. Although I was rather curious how this would work. Like, was there a sex action key in Second Life? You know how you have like all these gestures. I actually looked into it. It was like, how does that happen? Because all you have here is like dance, blow kisses, say hey baby, all that. Well, that was quite interesting. I don't know how that works until now. Um, Anyway, you also meet people around who are clueless about how the interface works, and they will help each other out. And it's nice to see a good community like that. where people are actually just helping out. I met a person who was just like me doing research in Second Life, and we were both like new to this, and she was like going into a deeper research compared to what I'm doing. I'm actually just, looking how it is. And she was a university student from England researching on love in Second Life. We were both slightly doubting the purpose of Second Life and wondering why people choose to live this life over their real life. But I guess it depends on whatever your situation is. Like the people with disabilities and limitations that are that are only allowed to experience living like this in Second Life, like people who are paralyzed or people who have disabilities, like what Alex talked about in class. Um, I'm quite curious still about how people actually live their lives in this network. I guess it would take a lot of time and going to the world and interacting with people and using more of the interface to fully understand why people live this life and why they prefer Second Life over their actual lives. I'm still yet to know how, to understand how that works out. Like, I personally, right now, don't really relate with the people yet because I guess it takes time and experience to be able to fully appreciate and understand this.